Alright, how's everybody doing? Got a little bit of a bonus run here, so we've got a little bit of extra time available. This here is going to be games some people are familiar with in the mid-90s, Wrestlemania, the arcade game based on early to mid-90s WWF. We're going to be playing the Genesis version here today, which has an extremely short run through the Intercontinental Ladder. Now we've got a few specific settings I want to go over here. First of all, we've got it on the easiest difficulty, so that's just how it's run. We're also going to set our life lower than 100%. The reason we do this is to avoid getting perfects, because perfect drains a lot of time. When you win the round, if you end up getting a perfect and don't get hit, you don't really want that. And we'll go ahead and keep everything else the same in terms of configuration. We're going to play Shawn Michaels here. And the time's going to start as soon as I pick the tower. So in which case we're going to be on 3, 2, 1, go. Now, the thing we're primarily going to utilize here is an attack string that's completely undefendable. Got some bad RNG there from Undertaker. That little combo there takes off over half health. And it's inescapable by most characters. On Lex Luger, you have to time it a little bit differently, which is really annoying. And on Bam Bam Bigelow, he can sometimes just completely avoid it just because his hitbox is so awkward, but still make a pretty quick work of the 1v1 matches there. So we get matchup here. Brett's pretty standard. Gonna be about the same. Here we're doing a snap kick into the drop toe hold. Missed it. Unfortunate. A little early on the input there. Things happen. Move on to round 2. I'm just going to let them do that. There's not really anything you can do when they go to the top rope like that, which is really unfortunate. Like, you can chase them down, but nothing's going to catch them. Not the way you want it to. Mirror match is about the same. Shawn behaves about the same as most other characters do. You can still get the combo on him pretty easily. Another key thing about this run is you really want to get the first attack because it does double damage. Without that double damage, you can't kill him in 2 combos. And we're about to find out exactly how that works because I just got punted. We might still get it because we landed that kick. Still, really bad luck there. I decided to play defensively. Granted, it's smart, but it's not good when it happens in a speed run. Oh my god, everybody wants to go to the top rope today. Missed it. Yokozuna's a bit tough to hit it on as well. Alright, managed to stop him from jumping there. Not much to say about the cover. Like, you just cover with any button. It's generally best to try to hit something like block. That was unfortunate. Other moves that are important, the shove is really good because it's unblockable and it creates free frame advantage. Slide. God, just nothing here. Dropping down there. Yeah, Yoko is very uncooperative there. Not really much saying about that. Going on there, that was really weird. When we start getting into the multi-man matches, what I tend to employ are some of the little mini combos that we have here. Like, I'll do that one there that involves 4 kicks. The reason we do that is it creates setup opportunities. Basically, you do the 4 kicks. They can reverse it, but they usually don't on the lowest difficulty. The reason we do that is so we can, once you do that, you can follow with a body slam, and that causes a stun. It's pretty good for doing more setups from there. Pretty insane there. Yeah, we're about to showcase that here. So it caused some stun. I had dropped input there, but managed to finish him off with that little combo there. Pretty cool we got the snap kick in air, but drop the slide, so oh well. Caught Yoko as he was trying to roll. The Frankensteiner there. And Bam Bam tends to be one of the more uncooperative characters, and I think it's just one of the harder matchups in general in this game. You kind of just have to play by his rules sometimes. You always want to go for the kick combo, but it tends to work out a lot less against him than it does against most other characters. Caught him that time. Stop him until he's dead. Pretty solid round there, all things considered. We managed to combo Yoko out of the game. Now here's where things start to get really ugly, and this is where the mini combo becomes handy. The reason being, the combo is incredibly hard to do in this situation. This is the kick combo anyway, the one that ends with the slide, because with 4 active players in this game starts to have a ton of lag. Like, it's really bad. Now Luger's just being a jerk. Which I can do about this. Please stop doing that. Didn't want that, but that's okay. Wait for him to come in, get him on incoming. He's gonna do it. When the congratulations screen pops up, that's gonna be time, which is gonna happen hopefully after this round. So be on alert. Caught Taker, despite the lag. Ugh. They're acting stupid right now. This is some of the most uncooperative AI I've seen in some time, but that's okay. Happens. It's a run. Ugh. Keep it simple there. Got him. Alright, and that's gonna be time. So yeah, not much to say about this. This was actually one of my favorite arcade games in my my preteen years. This came out when I was 12, and I was a huge wrestling fan at the time, and I played the heck out of this game. Managed to learn quite a few things about it, and later ended up finding out that Sean was just completely